Hey, how's it going?
I'm doing all right, just a little stressed about balancing work and family stuff. But I love spending time with my kids, and we had a great time playing soccer together in the backyard yesterday. How about you?
I'm not doing great. I'm a police officer. I'm just coming from a tough run.
That can be really tough. My dad was a Detroit police officer, so I kind of understand the stress and long hours that come with the job. Is everything okay? Do you want to talk about it?
I prefer not to talk much about it. We just had to pull some people from out of a wrecked burning car.
My goodness, that sounds incredibly harrowing. You must be shaken up a bit. Would you like a cup of coffee or something? Sometimes when my husband has a rough day at the bookstore, he likes to unwind with something warm and comforting.
Actually, I just prefer to be alone. I know I will go home and my wife wants to talk to me, and I just sometimes 1/2 hour alone to myself so I can just process things.
Sometimes having a little quiet time to process things can be really helpful. It's great that you know what you need to take care of yourself. Take all the time you need, and I'm sure your wife will understand when you're ready to talk.
Yeah, what do you do usually when you're stressed with very tough situations?
Baking usually helps me unwind. There's something therapeutic about measuring out ingredients and watching a recipe come together. It's calming and helps me clear my head. Do you have anything like that? Something that helps you relax?
Well, I don't have time. I'm working 80, 90 hours a week. I'm just exhausted when I come home. I don't have any time to do hobbies.
It's really tough to find time for hobbies when you're working such long hours. It's like survival mode, right? Just getting through each day. Maybe someday you'll have a chance to scale back and find some things you enjoy doing outside of work.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Some of my friends say I should talk to a therapist, but I really don't trust those people.
Trust is a big thing, especially when it comes to talking about personal stuff. If you're not comfortable with therapy, maybe talking to someone you do trust, like a close friend or a family member, could help. Or even just taking care of yourself in small ways, like I said, making some quiet time for yourself.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Now, I was hoping to be able to practice my de-escalation trainings. Can you roleplay and you be a difficult civilian that I've pulled over and you give me a hard time? I want to practice de-escalation.
I can definitely do that.
Okay, let's do.
You want to role play? What scenario would you like to do?
I am a police officer. I've pulled you over. You're a difficult civilian. You give me a hard time.
Officer, what seems to be the issue here? Wasn't speeding and all my lights are working. So, what's the reason for the stop?
Ma'am, I did check and you were speeding. You were 20 miles per hour above the speed limit on this road.
Oh, come on. I'm positive I wasn't going that fast. Your radar must be malfunctioning. And even if I was, can you see I'm late for a parent teacher conference? Can't you just give me a warning this one time?
I understand your challenge, but you have had warnings in the past, and this is a busy road. You were speeding, and my radar, I checked it this morning, it's working well.
So now you're keeping track of my driving record? That's a bit excessive, don't you think? And what's with the emphasis on this being a busy road? Are you saying that if it was a quiet road, speeding would be okay? That doesn't make sense.
Ma'am, it's about safety of yourself and others. This kind of speeding could harm yourself and other people on the road.
I understand that, but don't lecture me, officer. I'm a responsible driver and I know how to handle my vehicle. One mistake doesn't mean I'm a reckless driver. And another thing, aren't there more pressing issues out there to focus on, like actual crimes happening in the city?
I understand how you feel about this. Nobody would enjoy getting a ticket, but unfortunately, we have to go ahead with this.
Fine. Go ahead and give me the ticket then. but can we at least make this quick? As I said, I'm already running late for that parent-teacher conference. And by the way, can you make sure to put on the ticket that this was a radar trap?
I appreciate your concerns. Actually, you can contest the ticket. On the back of the ticket, there's instructions about the number you can call and what's the process.
Save it, officer. Just hand me the ticket and let's get this over with. And yes, thank you for telling me about the process, but don't think for a second that's going to make me feel better about getting a $200 fine.
I appreciate your cooperation, ma'am. I hope you will have a good day.
Oh, yeah, it's been a great day already. Thanks for asking.
Amy, this was great. Thank you. I appreciate your help with the roleplay.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad I could help. That was actually kind of fun. If you want to do another scenario, just let me know.